Hey guys, welcome back. So what we're looking at today is lesson 8, reasoning about solving equations. So either or, explain why either of these equations could represent this hanger. So we've got 14 equals. Both of them have the 14 equals. Here we have x and 3, and we've got another x and 3. So we could group it and say that there's two x plus 3's, because there are two x plus 3's, or we could say, okay, we've got x and x, that's 2x, and 3 plus 3, that's 6. So it works out. It shows that it's balanced with two groups of x plus 3. This corresponds to the 14 equals 2 times x plus 3. The diagram also shows 14 balanced with two x's and another 6 units of weight. So just really looking at how it relates, how we can compare that. So if we want to find the weight of one circle, it doesn't matter which equation we use. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. So we'll have 14 equals 2x plus 6, subtract 6. We end up with 8 equals 2x, divide by 2. So 4 equals x. So each of those circles for x are 4 units. Now you would get the same exact answer if you use the other equation. So they hold true. All right, use hangers to understand understand equation solving again. Here are some balanced hangers. Each piece is labeled with its weight. For each diagram, assign one of these equations to each hanger. So we've got two groups of x and 5 equals 16. So this one here, hanger A, is right here. The next one, we've got three groups of y plus 200. So this is our hanger B equals 3,000. Here we've got 4 groups of z plus 1.1. So this is C, so this is C. And then last but not least, we have two groups of the w plus 2/3. So it is D, and it goes with this equation here. For number 2, explain how to figure out the weight of a piece labeled with a letter by reasoning about the diagram. So basically we can split, okay, this much would go to this portion would go to this together, split that in half, we'd be able to reason about it. Same thing, reason that this is going to have 3 groups, this is going to have 4 groups, it was really poor, and then 2 groups. Now for the equations, figure out the weight of a labeled place by reasoning about the equation. We'd rearrange the left side so that there are 2 x's on oops, writing the wrong thing, my bad. So reasoning about the equation, if we had, let's say we're doing the 2 times x plus 5 equals 16, we'd divide, option A, divide each side by 2, leaving x plus 5 equals 8, subtract from each side, say subtract 5 from each side, leaving x equals 3. Now, option B, because there are 2 ways to do this. Use the distributive property to write 2x plus 10 equals 16, subtract 10 from each side, leaving 2x equals 6, divide each side by 2, leaving x equals 3. So using those hangers and equations to take and look at solving our equations. Hangers is your keyword for this lesson, hangers. So we can always represent equations with hangers. You can use that to help you if you need. Otherwise, just solving, just like we did here, is perfectly acceptable. All right, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.